Recorded Books presents a sci-fi audio production. Dust by Elizabeth Bear. This unabridged recording is narrated by Alma Cuervo and directed by Mark Avila. This book is copyrighted 2007 by Elizabeth Bear. This recording is copyrighted 2008 by Recorded Books. Sci-Fi Audio is an imprint dedicated exclusively to science fiction and fantasy titles on CD, from classics to bestsellers, cult hits to critically acclaimed award winners. On a broken ship orbiting a doomed sun, dwellers have grown complacent with their aging metal world. But when a serving girl frees a captive noblewoman, the old order is about to change. And now, Dust.
Chapter 1. Light from a High Window. A quote from Quentin Crisp. To know all is not to forgive all. It is to despise everybody. At the corner of the window, a waxen spider spun. Rienne's trained eye noticed the spider, the way her spinning caught the light. But Rienne did not move her rag to break the threads and sweep the cobweb down. She pressed to the wall between that window and the door and held her breath, praying like the spider that no eye would fall on her, as Lady Ariane Khan and her knights brought in the naked prisoner from Engine. Rienne knew the prisoner was of noble blood by her chains. They writhed at her wrists, quicksilver loops of nanotech. An ancient colony, costlier than rubies and more rare, but forestalling any untoward transformations. Nobody would waste chains like that on a mean, when cheap extruded would serve. And then there was the way the prisoner bore herself. Strong, shameless steps that swept the nanotech across the floor behind like silken swags, and there was the buttermilk blue of her complexion. The girl was tall, almost sexless in her slenderness and anything but sensual, though she was naked except for streaks of indigo blood and dirt and manacles. Her bony face was square, and tired sweat stuck her dirt-brown hair to her cheeks and shoulders. The only breadth on her, other than across the jaw and cheekbones, was in the wiry muscles of her shoulders and her chest. Even her bare feet were narrow and elegant. Rienne could not see the prisoner's hands through the twisting chains, but judged they must be the same. Furthermore, she was escorted in by a half-dozen of Ariane's knights, beam weapons slung across ablative armor carapaces, faces concealed under closed and tinted helms. The girl, no older than Rienne, though far more imposing, was family. Rienne drew back among the other upstairs maids, twisting her polishing cloth between her hands, but started when Head's hand fell on her. Rienne craned her neck around, catching a comforting glimpse of Head's craggy profile, the long furrows beside her nose, and whispered, "Will there be war?" Head squeezed.